YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy OFMPrince here, and today, say it with me, we got another bang-a-lang video. I can't say that seriously anymore, bro. Now, this video right here, bro, this video is one of them ones. Come here. I need you to sit back, relax, and enjoy this video, bro, because this one might be my favorite 100-point game yet. Not only is this my favorite, but I also think this is probably one of my most impressive because I scored over 65 points in the half set, meaning that the defenders actually had an opportunity to play defense on me. I just did what I needed to do to be able to get to a bucket. Now, I need y'all to pretty please do me a favor. Make sure you like the video, drop a comment down below on what's the most amount of points that you've scored in the rec in any 2K ever, and turn those noties on after you subscribe. With that being said, bro, let's get into the gameplay. I gotta be honest, I was not going for 100 points when I got this game. I actually never go for 100 in any of the times that I've ever dropped 100. If you watch the gameplay footage to start off the game, my teammates are scoring buckets. I'm trying to get the ball moving. It's just a normal game. If I was trying to come out and go for 100, I definitely would be coming out guns blazing. All my teammates would be looking for me. Nobody would be taking any shots. Instead, you see, I'm waiting for the ball to come to me. When it does come to me, I'm making things happen efficiently, smoothly, whatever it may be, but I'm not forcing it, and my teammates also are not forcing it. There's a couple of things that I want to address in this video because every single time I drop any kind of content relating to a 100-point game, I always get overwhelmingly negative comments. Don't get me wrong, a lot of you guys show a lot of support, you show a lot of love, you pat me on my back and let me know that I did a great job, but a lot of you, for some reason, scorn me, tell me I'm a horrible teammate, nobody wants to play with me, I'm the worst point guard on the planet. But I need y'all to understand, bro, these 100-point games are once in a blue moon opportunities, and when they come around, I have to seize the moment. I don't average 100 points and I don't shoot 60 to 70 shots a game, and when these kind of games come along, my teammates are all in agreement that this game, this one specific game, because I've played so well in the first half, they're going to allow me to take all the shots in the second half and see if I can continue the scoring prowess and efficiency that I showed in the first to continue on to get 100. I don't need you guys thinking that every single game I go out there, everybody's just corner sitting and everybody's just towel boying and nobody's having any kind of fun. Like I said, I don't go for 100. It just kind of works out that way because of the first half. Speaking of, DJ D-Rec cut the beat. I had 38 points through 2 quarters. I finished the game with 109. 109 minus 38 is 71. 71 divided by 2 is 35.5 divided by 5 because there's 5 minutes in each quarter. That averages out to about 7 points a minute. I was hooping. Now, you will see a drastic difference from the first half to the second half in the sense that every single opportunity for me to score that presents itself, I take it. Another thing that I want to talk about is 3-level scoring. Now, if you watch the gameplay, you will see that I actually shoot a multitude of middies while also trying to get to the rack. Now, of course, the booster in the pack is the 3-ball. The only way that I can consistently get to these 100 balls is if I have a lot of 3s made. You need to understand there is a difference between 3-level scoring and being a 3-level scorer. Anybody can score at 3 levels. All you have to do is make the 3, make the midi, or make the rim run. But there is a difference between that and actually being a 3-level scorer and knowing that the door to score at all those opportune levels is there. You just have to know which one is open at which time. So many point guards get to the mid-range, it's a wide open shot, but their brain did not even compute that they're crab their guard or that they're gonna have a mid-range shot. So they run, they get to the paint, and then they just run right back out to the 3-point line. You guys have to understand that a true 3-level scorer does not mean that you can score at all 3 levels. It means you know when and how to score at all 3 levels. Anybody can put the ball in the rim, anybody can make a wide open 3 or a wide open fade or whatever it may be, but real true scorers will know when and how to implement these types of shots into their gameplay to get the shots that they want. How do you guys see me score these 100-point games and you're like, oh, 60 to 70 shots, that's ridiculous, you don't have any assists, this, that, and the third? Do you think that I could go out there and get 100 points on 35 shots with 25 assists? I appreciate y'all for thinking that I'm fucking Thanos, but I'm not, bro. I'm not. I have to take a plethora of shots if I want 100 points. And I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, oh, the defense that you're playing is ass, this, that, and the third. I would never let that happen. Me and my boys would never let you go for 100. Bruh. If you want me to be honest, when I drop 100, yes, bro, obviously the people that I'm playing against are not the greatest. But it is still a testament to the fact that I can continue the efficiency, especially with RNG this year, how difficult a lot of people are having shooting. I still am proud of myself for going out there and drop 100. And all of you that give me props instead of trying to tear me down, I appreciate you too. Now, like we talked about the 3-level scoring, I also want to talk to you guys about my jump shot settings because I know we're a couple months into the game, but I still feel like a lot of people don't understand how important having the right settings and as well as having the right boosts are on. First up, I need you to be shooting on high risk reward board. Now, I know a lot of people like to see the whites go in, and I genuinely don't even know if anybody out there uses difficulty-based shooting, but I promise you, you need to be using high risk reward because the name is exactly what it implies. Though you may shoot poorly on it at the beginning, I promise you, please take the time to learn it, whether you like to shoot in the my court or the Pro AM or the Gatorade facility, wherever you like to learn jump shot at. Please go out there, learn the timing on it. I promise you that you will see a huge difference in the amount of shots that you're making. Now, onto the boosts. I know there are a lot of boosts in the categories, but there's only two in the game that you really need to be using almost every single game, and it's your jump shot boost and your yellow Gatorade thirst quencher boost. These two boosts paired together make you a completely different player than when you don't have them. So if you don't know, your jump shot timing and animations are based on how much stamina you actually have left in your stamina bar when you start to take the shot. So obviously, the lower amount of stamina you have is the slower your jump shot's going to be, the harder it's going to be to time, and ultimately RNG is going to kick your ass. Once you throw in that yellow Gatorade, it'll give you an extra stamina bar, so when you come out of your dribble sequences, you'll actually be able to shoot the ball and know your timing because it'll be the same as if you had a full bar of stamina. If you weren't already, now that you're on high risk reward, you have your jump shot boost, you have your Gatorade quenchers, go and get your hot zones to go into the my career, or you hit the gym every week or 2 weeks or whatever it may be. Get your lethals, get your hot hunters. If after you do all of this, you still go out there and you can't shoot, I'm not gonna lie, bro, pack it the fuck up. Just make an inside big for this year and just chalk it. I do have to explain something. If you're watching the gameplay close, you will see that my teammates are fouling the other team late into the ball game. If you're wondering why we're doing this, is because when you start scoring a lot, other team doesn't really have too much fun. They're not a fan. They're not a fan. And rightfully so, bro. Who wants to watch somebody else go get triple digits on them? But when they start doing this, they start holding the ball. They try and take up their entire shot clock to just try and kill all the time off the clock so I can't score. With that being said, dirty tactics beget dirty tactics. So we start fouling, so they have to shoot the shots in free throw form, and then I can get the ball back and have opportunities to shoot more shots. Now, if you look up at the top of your screen, I'm almost shooting 70% with 90 plus points, which is absolutely insane. But as the game goes on, fatigue starts to hit. I know it's a video game, but mental anguish definitely plays a part. You start to miss shots, your percentages start to go down. So I think I finished the game with about 56% from the three, but at one point I was shooting 65% with 90 plus points. And I always say that these games are less of a testament of how good the defense you're playing against is and how much you can continue to score. Like I said, I'm proud of myself. I would love to hear your opinions down in the comment section below, but please, bro, keep it cordial. I don't want to hear how I'm ass, I'm garbage, I could never do this in the Pro AM, bro. It's just a wreck. I'm just pub stomping, just having fun, just like everybody else. But I appreciate you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, like I said, please make sure you drop a like, comment down below how many points you've scored in the wreck, like your highest points ever, and turn on that notification bell after you subscribe. I love you guys. I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one. Deuce.